So guys, let's solve simple equation containing indices. Please kindly subscribe to our YouTube channel, and also don't forget to like and share with your friends and family. So solution, we're starting with question 1, which says x raised to power 1 all over 2 is equal to 2. So by so doing, it can also be written as square root of x, which is equal to 2. So square both sides of the equation, where we have square root of x raised to power 2 is equal to 2 raised to power 2. So this square will cancel the square root, where we have x to be equal to 2 raised to power 2, which is equal to 4. So therefore, our x is equal to 4. That's for question 1. Then we move to the second question, which says x raised to power 1 over 3 is equal to 4. And our x raised to power 1 over 3 can also be rewritten as cube root, the cube root of x, which is equal to 4. So we find the cube of both sides. We'll say cube root of x raised to power 3 is equal to 4 raised to power 3, where we have the 3 cancel the cube root. Our x now is equal to 4 raised to power 3, which is the same thing as 4 times 4 times 4. So therefore, our x now is equal to 64. That's for our second question. We move to the third one, which is number 3. 2x raised to power 3 is equal to 54. Then first of all, we divide both sides by 2, where we have 2x raised to power 3 all over 2 is equal to 54 all over 2. So 2 cancel 2, we are left with x raised to power 3, which is equal to 27. So we can recall that our 27 is the same thing as 3 times 3 times 3, which is equal to 3 raised to power 3. So by equating this, we have x raised to power 3 is equal to 3 raised to power 3. So we have the same power, therefore our x is equal to 3. So question number 4, which says 5x is equal to 40 x raised to power minus 1 all over 2. First of all, divide both sides by 5, where we have 5x all over 5, which is equal to 40 over 5 x raised to power minus 1 all over 2. So we have 5 cancel 5. Our x now will be equal to 4 divided by 5, we have 8 x raised to power minus 1 all over 2. So our x is equal to 8. Our x raised to power minus 1 over 2 can be written as 8 times 1 over x raised to power 1 all over 2, where we have x to be equal to 8 all over x raised to power 1 all over 2. So by cross multiplying, we have x times x raised to power 1 all over 2, which is equals to 8. And our first law of indices, that's the law of addition, says x raised to power 1 times x raised to power 1 over 2, which is equal to 8, can also be written as x raised to power 1 plus 1 all over 2, which is equals to 8. Therefore, we have x raised to power 2 plus 1 all over 2, which is equals to 8. X raised to power 3 over 2 is equals to 8. So therefore, we can also rewrite our x raised to power 3 over 2 as x raised to power 1 over 2 into bracket 3, which is equals to 2 raised to power 3, because our 8 can be multiplied by 2 in 3 places. So by so doing, we cancel the power are equal, you cancel it them. Then you have x raised to power 1 over 2 is equals to 2. So to get our x now, we square both sides, of the equation, whereby we have the square root of x raised to power 2 is equals to 2 raised to power 2, which is the same thing as x is equals to 2 raised to power 2, which is 4. So therefore our x now is equals to 4. Our number 5 question says 4 raised to power c minus 1, which is equal to 64. 4 raised to power c minus 1 is equal to 64 is also the same thing as 4 raised to power 3, where we are having our 4 times 4 times 4 to give us 64. So we can say 4 raised to power c minus 1 is equals to 4 raised to power 3. We have the same base, so let's equate the powers. Where we have c minus 1 is equal to 3, and collect the like terms. We have c is equal to 3. Because this minus sign is crossing the equal sign, it will change to positive. Therefore, we have our answer to be c is equals to 4. So please kindly remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel, and also don't forget to share with your friends and family. Thank you.